You want to check this for me?
Looks good to me.
This is my life we're talking about. Do you think you could give it a little more attention, please?
It should work.
Should? Should?
Well, look, I tell you what, I'll jump out first, and I'll make sure I keep my eye on you. If your chute doesn't open, I'll try and catch you.
I was wrong before. You have no sense of humor.
It's a pity I can't catch either. Roll it out, and I'll help you do it.
Thank you.
Flatten it out. Now roll it in.
Think we'll get to San Cristobal soon?
Soon. I better check my chute.
Good idea.
You hungry?
You better believe it.
Good. Because there's a great Mexican restaurant across the tarmac on the way to town. Estarita makes the best pico de gallo in the world.
Really? You go there often?
Whenever I get to Mexico City.
Sounds like you've been here a lot.
Listen, Paulina, my search didn't start with you. I've been looking for answers for a long time.
Of course. I'm sorry.
Are you gonna go get some food or not?
And leave you alone here on the plane?
Look, the way you rolled that up, I could trust you with anything.
Oh, I just bet you could. But I can't trust you, pal. I'm not gonna give you the chance to take off without me, burrito or no burrito.
You wound me. I thought we were over that.
If I'm wrong, I apologize. But just in case, I'm staying right here.
Fine.
Good. Okay, now what?
Just checking that my cholera and yellow fever shots are in order.
Tropical diseases?
Very rampant in Central America. But, of course, you know that.
Of course.
Do you have your inoculation card with you?
No.
Well, you do have your shots, don't you? Well, obviously, you're not too concerned, but you're tougher than I am.
Well, it's not like you can't enter the country without them, right?
No, right.
Well, then they can't be that dangerous.
Exactly. I mean, as long as you steer clear of the water and make sure you don't eat anything, make sure the mosquitoes don't bite you, I'm sure you'll be fine.
Sure.
Yeah, and if you do get the fever and we're close enough to a hospital, you have absolutely nothing to worry about.
How close to a hospital do we have to be?
Oh, pretty close, if you want to survive. You know, when the fever comes on, you get the nausea and the hot and cold sweaty stuff. But you know there's a little clinic across the road that would be more than happy to inoculate you for only a few pesos.
Don't you even think about taking off without me. You got it?
Mike, we're ready to go. I'm gonna miss you, Paulina.
Good, huh?
The place hasn't changed much, has it?
No. Hasn't changed much. Vic, I'm sorry that you got caught in the middle again.
You seem to be spending a lot of time there lately.
Why'd you come after me?
Because you saved my life. I thought it was time to return the favor.
It's okay.
Okay. I just have to see his face.
You will. Promise, but you have to try and calm down. Do you think you can do that?
Will you help me?
I'll be here every step of the way. There's Mommy.
Baby!
It's okay.
Thank you for bringing him back to me.
The trick was just a little logical thinking, that's all.
Yeah, well, I will never, ever, ever doubt that. Annoying and miserable. Wonderful logic ever again. Thank you. More? Okay. You know what we're gonna do next? The laundry truck is gonna be coming by soon. We're gonna hide in the towels. You see, I think that Grant had the front gate closed. So, even though he's trying to make the game harder for us, we're gonna show him, aren't we? Aren't we?
What on earth are you doing here?
It's an absolute miracle that I actually found you. Why didn't you tell me where you were? I've been worried sick about you.
Well, Grant said it was
Whatever
just better,
Grant said is a lie, Donna.
Okay, I can't take this anymore. You two are tearing my daughter
Look,
apart.
Grant is the one that is doing that. He brought her up here to keep her away from me,
Oh,
Donna.
we came to this clinic because it was the best place for Victoria's recovery.
Well, then why did he need to keep it a secret?
Grant just thought it would be better for Victoria.
Grant isn't thinking anymore. He is operating on pure emotion. Look, Donna, Vicky already tried to get in touch with me once, and Grant cut her off. And then I got this absolutely absurd Dear John fax from her.
Oh, well, how do you know that she didn't mean it?
If she meant it, then she would have said that to my face. She wouldn't have used some damn machine, Donna.
I don't know what to think anymore. You just can't stay here, though. Grant will be furious.
Not if you don't tell him that I'm here.
What?
In Canada, I told Grant that I was going to fight to get Vicky back. Donna, this was his response. Now, if you tell him that I am here, then he's just going to take her someplace else. I've got to see her, Donna. Tell me where she is. Please.
She's disappeared.
Here, sweetheart. Underneath.
Find something?
Is Pauline in danger?
Do you have any idea where she might be?
No, absolutely none, and that's what worries me.
Well, believe me, we're going to do everything possible to get him. Now, I want you to let me know instantly if either Paulina or Ian tries to contact you.
I will.
Thank you. Frankie, do you know where Ryan is?
He took off a few days for personal business. Why?
Well, I'm surprised. He was pretty hot to get, Ian.
He is, but everybody gets sidetracked now and then.
I guess so. I'll be in touch.
Let me see you out, Kevin. You know, I can hardly believe that you and Jake are brothers. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, I don't think Kevin would be thrilled to know that Ryan's in Switzerland.
What's he doing there?
Tracking down Vicky.
He's like a dog with a bone.
Well, why do you say that, Amanda?
Grant tries so hard.
Well, maybe he does, but none of us is in the position to judge what's best for Vicky, are we?
Now, when did they find this gown?
This morning.
What about the nurse's uniform?
It was taken yesterday.
When was Vicky last seen?
A nurse saw her and Stephen in the corridor last night.
How did she seem? Was she
I
disoriented?
don't
Anything?
know. I don't know. Lord, I assume that if the nurse would have stopped her if she'd noticed anything wrong.
Right, and that was the last time that anyone saw Vicky.
Yes. Grant is afraid she's been kidnapped again.
That's not possible, Donna. Think about it, okay? A nurse's uniform was stolen. Lists were made. A passport and money were obtained. All by Vicky. Vicky is doing this because she wants to escape. Now, Grant just can't admit that to himself right now.
I am sick of this insane competition between you and your brother over Victoria. I want Victoria and Stephen found, Ryan, and I want them safe.
Donna, it's not a game. It's not a competition. I am going to find them. But you have to promise me that you won't tell Grant that I'm here.
Oh, no, I don't want to be a part of this.
Look, Donna, now Vicky left because she wants to. She is trying to escape from that man. Now, if you tell him that I'm here, then you will be betraying her.